And now we
Can
call
you have the
upon
lights off?
lights on, music loud. We call only the one and only Dr. Atya Agarwal. And in Tamil, you take your oath, ma'am.
Ramurthy is taking in Tamil, so let me do it in Hindi.
Hindi? No, Tamil. Either Tamil or Bengali. Choice is yours.
Bengali, you have to take in
Yes, Bengali.
Bengali.
Ami jaha bolibo,
Ame jaha bolibo,
সত্য বলিব,
shapta bolibo,
সত্য ছাড়া
shatta chara,
কিছুই বলিব না।
ichoi boliyan nana.
Done.
Thank
I have taught her Bengali
Yes,
for
I
her
want
Bengali
to get it.
patients.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Now, ma'am, you're going to present this video and you have no financial interests.
I have no financial interest.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Okay, go ahead.
thank you. I have actually no financial interest in any of the instruments or any of the techniques I'm going to talk to you about. And I have a patient whom we are presenting today to you as a pseudophakic bullous keratopathy patient. And what do we do for this? We are planning to do a PDEC in which we take a donor graft, endothelial side up, and we do this technique of creating a bubble in the center of the donor button by using a 30 gauge needle attached to a 5 ml syringe in which air is there. Air should be injected in such a way that you form a type 1 bubble in the center, which should be approximately about 8 millimeter. Once you do that, then you inject trypan blue. After making a small nick into the bubble, when the bubble diffuses, you take a Vannas scissor and cut the graft. In doing this PDEC graft, you can actually have, in addition to the DMEC graft, which has only Decimus membrane and endothelium, we have an additional layer of Dua, which is described by Harminder Dua, who is in UK, and it gives approximately 35 to 40 micron graft, which is actually a better graft than a DMEC graft in handling it inside the eye. This particular patient coming back to us had an IOL which is subluxated, and also patient had pseudophakic bullous keratopathy. So what are we planning to do in this case is, after fixing AC maintainer using the same one-piece intraocular lens, I repeat, this is a one-piece intraocular lens, single piece, which we normally don't do for glued IOL. In this particular case, we are using the same intraocular lens and we are externalizing the haptic, and we are going to glue this before we put the PDEC graft inside. What you are seeing me doing thus is, after externalizing the haptic, we create Gebauer-Charier's tunnel using a 26 gauge needle, intrascleral pockets in which we put the haptics inside those tunnels. And since in this case the pupil also was disordered, we are doing a mecanal suture to bring the pupil down to a normal size, a nicely round pupil, because without this the PDEC graft is not going to stay there. If you have a irregular pupil like this, when you inject the PDEC graft or the DMEC graft or the DSEC graft, the chances are it will go off down. So we have first the glued IOL, the same IOL which was externalized and glued outside, which we are going to show you later on. We also created a pupilloplasty to make the pupil round, and initially you saw me preparing a PDEC graft which contains not only the Decimus membrane, the endothelium, an additional 15 micron layer of Dua. So it is a nice graft, 40 micron thick. After scoring the Decimus membrane using a reverse Sinskey hook, what we did was we injected the graft using any ICL injector or even a MIL injector, and using the endoilluminator, we are going to unroll the graft. Endoilluminator is a very useful technique started by Susan, my colleague, in which we can see the graft wherever it is unrolled. We can use the BSS or use the air by using the same AC maintainer attached to air, constantly injecting the air inside the eye. You can unroll the graft and see to it that they get stuck onto the back of the eye. So now this is a post-operative patient, same patient you can see, the pupil is nice and round, you see the epithelium is so clean, post-operative after 7 months you can see the pre-op and the post-op, comparatively you see how clear the eye is, and ASOCT you can see the PDEC graph very well attached to it, and the patient vision is 20/30. So this is what I wanted to present to you. Let me see how it goes about with the jury and the Supreme Judge and the public prosecutor next to me.
Can we have the lights?
Can we have the lights? Is there anybody blind in this hall? Nobody.
Probably only
I don't
you.
Yes. I don't see any hands going up for the blind. Pupil, nice and round. Accepted?
Accepted.
Who is the blind man?
Public.
Oh, you.
General public is saying.
Okay. So, with your permission, may I begin the trial?
Yes, sir. Please continue, but please be careful, huh? Very important person on trial.
Deft handling of the single
This patient had a PMMA IOL being placed in the eye. And those haptics of those that PMMA IOL twisted and turned.
Sir, that was not done by me. The
Look at the beautiful way of
Again.
handling that.
Again,
Bimanual way of handling.
I think you are the defense counsel.
Yes.
You will have to obey the laws of this court. You do not speak before I finish.
Okay.
So the PMMA IOL was not done by her. The twisting of those haptics was not done by her. She was not the primary surgeon. Vitrectomy through pars plana, was it done by you?
Me.
No, it was vitrectomy through pars plicata. Is there such a word in the dictionary? Vitrectomy through pars plicata. It's available?
Thank you.
Shankar Netralaya,
Don't
your
bring the
alma
name of
mater,
What did you do?
cat's eye, designer pupil is what she comes up with at the end of the case.
Can't say.
Sir, she is guilty, guilty, guilty.
I
She
think
could
I
have
would
done
like
a pars plana vitrectomy that is accepted, that is possible, and should have done well. Haptics have to be tended to. You cannot twist PMMA haptics to such limits. Let us be conscious that they can break. Therefore, let us do our surgeries well, not as a demonstration of a bad surgery, to educate again our fellows.
I have a
to my
feeling I
desk.
should intervene. Our
Yes,
public
yes, please
prosecutor
intervene.
he's blind. I think he's not educated either, because there was a beautiful abstract which came about this in BJO August 2014, which gives us some very core messages. You have to create a type 1 bubble which has been beautifully created.
I
Number
am
two,
talking about twisting of haptics,
Sir, you
vitrectomy,
need to-
cat's eye, designer
Prosecutor.
pupil. You're talking about.
you need to understand how beautifully the case has been done. You are hunting for
Answer my
excuses.
questions, madam.
We will come to that. So she has
After
done a
you
great
have
job.
finished your prepared speech,
No, you have put across your stuff, which is absolutely, there is no meaning about it. She has managed to twist the haptic and insert it properly. It was stable on the table, so the length of the haptics is acceptable. And pars plicata vitrectomy has already been brought down. You've forgotten retinal surgery, which you learned 30 years back. So I wanted the audience to understand what an ingenious technique has been done, rather than discussing the same nonsense all over again.
my trial is on these points. My trial is not on the points that you are wanting to discuss on.
Can I make a point?
Yes.
Public prosecutor.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And also the Supreme Judge. The twisting of the haptics was in the original surgery. Okay? And she managed to do that very well. Otherwise, we have to take out that lens
Same
and
lens,
put another lens. Here, extend the incision.
Correct.
She did it. She did a very good job. Pars plicata vitrectomy is accepted. And another thing is, it's accepted. Another thing is she is going through a sclerotomy. Already she has made a sclerotomy. for externalizing the haptics. She doesn't have to make another sclerotomy for the pars plana to do the vitrectomy alone. To this itself, she can do the fairly good anterior vitrectomy. That is what is necessary in this case. You don't have to do a complete vitrectomy. If you want to do a complete vitrectomy, then you go through the pars plana.
Is
That's
there
it,
any
designer-
vitreoretinal
You are supporting
surgeon
my
here?
wife so much? What is this?
Is there any vitreoretinal
Because-
surgeon?
Huh?
Because we all decided to hang you now.
Sir, next time we will not have him in jury.
No, the jury was not able to accept the atrocities which was told by the public prosecutor. So
Can
he
we
tried to
have
help
a little
us.
bit of opinion from the...
We will ask David
audience?
Chang. Jury,
Yeah, can
David
we
Chang,
have
give us your comment,
somebody
sir.
coming
Ajay?
forward?
Dr. David Chang.
Yeah, before Dr. J.V. Chang, yeah.
Well, I think that with the trying to retain the same lens is worth it, and as long as if the haptic broke, you're able to pull the lens out at that point, you haven't lost anything. But the key is always having that backup and being prepared that if it breaks, what do I do next, rather than drop it.
Yes.
And what about
Right.
you, jury member, Keki Mehta?
No, I think it was fairly well done. Frankly, the loops can stand a good amount of twisting before they snap, and as long as you don't bend them beyond a certain plane, they normally don't snap. So I think the lens is fairly stable. I don't think there's much to worry about. And doing it through a pars plicator, there's nothing wrong with it.
So today a lot of news on Russia, sir. Ukraine and Russia. So let us ask the Russian now.
Yeah, I think that the IOL surgery was done very well. The one part that we are missing now in our discussion is the corneal part, because I don't think that these complicated cases are the best cases for DMEC. And of course,
This is
the,
PDEC.
This is
yeah,
what I
this
showed
was PDEC. Of course, we have some stroma, and it's a little bit stiffer. But generally speaking, I think that there is a more risky procedure when we do Descemet membrane, even with the 30 micron of stroma in it. And probably the good message for the people is that probably
More
in
than
these
2 minutes.
cases DSEC will be a better option and giving more reliable outcome than a bit tricky PDEC or DMEC that may cause a lot of manipulation.
So you are suggesting to do penetrating keratoplasty?
DSEC.
DSEC, yeah.
No,
So
I think doing a PDL, the graft is thin enough, but at the same time, it doesn't allow the decimal to scroll up. So
But
this
what is
has
the
been
advantage
accepted
you are
as
getting by doing a
a
DSEC?
very good
What is the-
alternative.
I can't find a real advantage in doing DSEC,
DSEC.
because the thing I showed you, PDEC, is even better than an ultra thin DSEC. It is about 40 microns, and it is so easy to handle comparing it to DMEC. And this particular patient didn't have anything bad with the stroma, so it needed only the Descemet membrane, and the endothelium was bad. So PDEC was an ideal situation in this particular case.
Okay. So,
So shall we have the
ask
verdict,
jury?
sir?
Jury, please tell me what you want. Guilty or not guilty? Not guilty? Not guilty?
Not guilty, not guilty, not guilty.
Everybody says not guilty.
Sir, you save me. I must
No,
hang
sir.
somebody.
Sir, please understand, all of you. Whole life I've been hanged. This is the time when I will hang her.
Come on.
Madam, you are criminal. No, sir. Hello, my wife. Hello, my wife.
You can't do that. You can't
He
do
has
that.
to hang her. She is criminal. Her husband is crackpot, glued IOL, PDEC all. Now she's also become a crackpot. Madam, this is for you. We don't want to listen to your rubbish of PDEC or glued IOL. Ever.